Hello, I'm going to show you how to create a subfile maintenance program in just a couple of minutes. On a command line, type create subfile, press enter, enter in your file, enter in a program name. This is program test. Enter in a library, enter in a display file name, program test, and enter in a command name if you so desire. Program test with the C, and now you have to enter in where you want the source to reside. BGLE source, QDDSSRC, and Q command source. These are going to go in the library that with the object unless you specify a different library. Let's type a description, test program, and let's make the display size 27 by 132. It gives you more room to put more fields across on the screen. Page down. Let's allow record changes, deletes, additions, copies. Do not allow duplicate records. Edit code of M for numeric fields. And we'll take the rest of the defaults. Continuous F10 mode is a more enhanced mode where it allows you to scroll through records without having to put an entry in front of every single one of them to display them. You can just page from record to record to record. So we're going to leave the defaults. Press enter. From here you see your subfile fields. These are the ones that will display on the screen. These are your screen fields behind each subfile field that you will allow to be edited or displayed. I'm going to press F7 here for all screen fields. Populates all screen fields with the key first. On the subfile, let's add a couple of fields: customer name, address, city, state, and zip. Let's change do a little editing here to clean this up. And let's change this to like that. Now let's go over here under the filters. And let's put a filter on state. I will show you what that does in just a bit. Read equal is if you wanted to pass a field in to only read selected records out of a file. If a file, for example, if a file is keyed by company, you may want to pass in that company number and only show customers, in this case, for that particular company. But since this is not, we're not going to do anything with read equal. The selection fields, let's put a selection on name. Basically what's going to happen here is if you opt to select this line, it will pass back the name of the customer you selected to the calling program. If I page down, you can see all the rest of the fields for this file. I'm going to press enter. Compile submitted to batch, compiled completed. Let's type in test program C. That was the command we entered. There's a program. Simple as that. It has your select. This is if you put a 1 here, it would pass back this name of the company. You can change, you can copy, you can delete, you can display. Let's go in with a 2 on one of these. You can see that here's page 1, I page down, page 2, and page 3. Being this is 27 by 132 mode, it does dual columns. If you do 24 by 80, it does single columns. It's based on space. And with 27 by 132, it gives you more room to put more fields going across. Let's F7 here would also pass back this name to the calling program. F8 if you wanted to copy a record. We're going to press F12 here. Under the state field, we made this a filter field. I'm going to type in MN, Minnesota, hit enter. It filters your records and only shows Minnesota. We have F6 to add, F7 to position to key. Let's press that. Right now there's only one key field on this file, but if there was many, you would have a bunch of them listed here that you could position to instead of just pressing F12, just pressing and typing in the company number here. And that is it. That's how simple it is to create a subfile program in just a couple of minutes. Please download it and give it a try. Thanks.